countries and regions of the world affected by war, conflict, terrorism, and violence, especially in Europe, Ukraine, Nagorno-Karabakh, in Africa, Burkina Faso, Western Cameroon, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ethiopia, Libya, Mali, Northern Mozambique, Nigeria, Central African Republic, Casamance, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, the Americas, Mexico, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Haiti, Colombia, in Asia, Afghanistan, Iraq, the Korean Peninsula, Lebanon, Myanmar, Syria, Yemen, the Holy Land.
Today, the warmth of the Christmas spirit makes us all feel more like a family, more united as one, more like brothers and sisters, so that we want to share everything, both joys and sorrows. Above all, we want to share the pain of those who, due to various circumstances, are suffering. Suffering can at times overcome our entire being, or occurs suddenly and mix bitterness with the pleasant moments of our day. Suffering caused by an illness, an accident, an ordeal, a painful circumstance. Suffering. If we look at suffering from a human standpoint, we are tempted to look for its cause either within us or outside of us. For example, in human malice, or in nature, or in other things. And all this might be true. But if we think only in these terms, we forget something more important. We lose sight of the fact that underlying the story of our lives is the love of God, who wills or permits everything for a higher purpose, which is our own good. And didn't Jesus himself, after inviting us to take up our cross and follow him, then affirm, those who lose their life, and this is the apex of suffering, will find it. Suffering, therefore, brings hope of salvation. So what can we say today to our friends who are struggling with pain and suffering? Let's approach them with the greatest possible respect, because even though they may not think so, in this moment they are being visited by God. Then, inasmuch as we can, let's share their crosses, which means to truly keep Jesus in our midst with them. Let's also assure them that we are continually with them, and assure them of our prayers, so that they will be able to take directly from the hand of God whatever makes them suffer, and unite it to the passion of Jesus, so that it can produce the greatest possible fruit. And let's remind them of that marvelous Christian principle of our spirituality, by which suffering that is loved as a countenance of Jesus crucified and forsaken can be transformed into joy. May this be our commitment, to share every suffering with our brothers and sisters who are suffering the most, and offer our own sufferings to baby Jesus.